I finally found a way to make the RSI study useful. And it has nothing to do with the value of the study itself, but rather the value's rate of change. You see, instead of using the RSI to determine if a stock is oversold or overbought, we instead measure the value of the RSI on the current candle versus the previous candle in order to objectively define strong breakout candles. You hear traders nowadays talk about the fair value gap. Well, really, it's just a strong breakout candle that creates that difference from the candle prior to the candle afterwards, and using the RSI indicator in this way is a great way to objectively identify these candles. Before we jump into the specifics of this strategy, let's cover some expectations. This is a breakout continuation trading strategy, meaning you are going to identify strength, which I will teach you how to do, and then you are going to hold that strength until it dissipates. Obviously, with a trading strategy like this, you are targeting a high return to risk ratio, but also because of that, you are going to experience lower win rates. The next and very important question is, what market conditions should you use this strategy in? Really, with any breakout continuation trading strategy, I would say that the market must be at least strong. This is a screenshot from my real-time stock scanner yesterday, in which I have a proprietary calculation, something that I came up with, small cap gauge. This gauge yesterday was in the yellow. Yellow is meaning strong, right? I would consider red, weak, green, hot. Yellow is strong, fine, whatever. So as long as you're there, you're fine. Now, obviously, over 5,000 of you do have access to this scanner, but if you haven't signed up yet, and if you don't, you can also sort of understand what the larger market condition is just by giving yourself chart time. So if you have time to watch the charts every day, you will understand when the small cap market is cooler or when it's hotter. Just having a gauge like this to objectively visualize it helps a ton when knowing when to run specific trading strategies, just like this one, and being able to find the stocks to run it on. As you can see, ARTL, this ticker was right here at the top of the list on the scanner. If you would like to access this real-time stock scanner, which updates both price action and live news every 200 milliseconds, faster than you can blink your eye, you can do so over on my website, daytradingstrategies.net. Click on Get Your Trading Edge. And for today's video, if you would like to sign up for the annual plan, which is obviously 12 months of access to the real-time stock scanner, you also, for free, get thrown in 150 plus custom trading codes, much like and including the strategy code that we're going to cover today. You also get lifetime access to the official daytradingstrategies.net Discord server, which currently consists of over 2,000 members. It's a lot of people that have signed up for the annual plan. It's a lot of people to be talking about trading with all day, every single day. If you would like to sign up for this from this video, you can go ahead and use discount code SAVE30 at checkout. 12 months of access to all of that stuff for less than $280. That's like one trip to the grocery store nowadays, and you get all that value. Anyway, access it over on my website, once again, daytradingstrategies.net, linked down in the description below this video. So to identify the strength and in real time, the entrance condition for this strategy, once again, is the relative strength index rate of change. It is comparing the RSI value on the current candle versus the RSI value on the previous candle. If those two numbers are far enough apart, then the strategy will enter. If I come into the settings cog on my strategy code here, you will see I currently have that RSI change value set to 8. I always like to make my strategy codes as customizable as possible because all the multiple thousands of you that are signed up and will use this strategy will see the market slightly differently. You will want to use this strategy slightly differently, and you can very easily do that. If you would rather the RSI change be 10, therefore it needs to be a larger breakout candle in order for your strategy to enter. If you would like the RSI candle to only be 4, to be a smaller breakout candle, you can do that. Once again, that will depend obviously on your own risk strategies and tolerance and that kind of stuff, but also the types of stocks you trade. Maybe you are a larger cap trader. You probably need to lower the RSI change just because they're less volatile. Maybe you are a penny stock trader. You probably want to raise the RSI change because they are insanely volatile. Once again, once you can access this code, you can very easily adjust so that you can test and optimize for yourself what RSI change works best for you. There are two more quick rules to the entrance condition of this strategy. First off, you'll notice this cyan line being plotted on the chart. Well, this line represents yesterday's close. So the current candle that you are looking to buy that has the RSI rate of change that you would like to see must also be above yesterday's close. The stock must be green on the day. Second, the volume on the candle that you are looking to buy must be at least 5x the number of shares you would like to buy. This is just a check I build into a lot of my strategies to make sure that the strategy code itself isn't cheating. Like you actually could get easily filled here at $4.48. You can see my strategy bought 11,160 shares. That is that number here under the buy. Well, the stock on the previous candle traded 342,000 shares. That is much greater than 5 times 11,000. So that is plenty of liquidity to easily get my fill. So the strategy fired. I should mention as well, we are looking here at the 1 minute time frame. That is the time frame that I have built, tested, and optimized this trading strategy around. Once again, this will be very hard to trade if you don't have a real-time stock scanner like I offer over on my website. Obviously, not impossible. I'm not saying you need my scanner, but it certainly becomes a lot easier to trade the 1 minute chart when you have a scanner updating every 200 milliseconds and letting you know that a stock like ARTL is pushing up on heavy volume. Next, you probably notice that this trade occurs during pre-market. That is why the background is a slightly lighter shade of gray. This trade occurred at 8:13 in the morning, an hour and 17 minutes before market open. I would highly suggest that is the best time to trade this strategy, either in pre-market or in after hours, just extended hours in general, for two big reasons, and two big reasons why most traders like trading those times anyway. The first is that there's no volatility halts during this time. I mean, this strategy made 72% in 12 minutes on this trade. The stock went up even faster. I mean, there was a point after you got in that the stock was up 96% in 6 minutes. During market hours, that is not allowed to happen. There are volatility halts during market hours, and actually, this stock is a perfect example of it. The strategy will still continue to fire during normal market hours if you have your time set up to do that. You can make the close time market open, and then it won't. But of course, by default, the strategy will still fire during normal market hours. And as you can see here, the RSI rate of change was up. On this candle, the RSI is 58. On the previous candle, the RSI is 50. That is an 8-point difference. So the strategy entered, and ARTL rips really hard. Well, ARTL goes into a volatility halt because it makes a more than 15% move in 2 minutes, or whatever the exact guidelines are, guardrails are, which means for 5 minutes here, actually, this ended up being a 10-minute halt. You could not trade this stock. No trades go through on the stock during a volatility halt. And at that point, yes, it worked out very nicely on this trade. You still made a pretty good percentage here. You still ended up 17% up. But in volatility halts like that, it's not really trading anymore. It's kind of like gambling. Like you're stuck in a trade and you're like, oh boy, I hope it opens up from here, So avoiding volatility halts is really, really nice. And then the second major reason why trading extended hours is really nice for really any breakout continuation trading strategy like this is during extended hours, you get scheduled news events. That is very typically when companies will announce their material news, when the very important press releases come out that make stocks fly up like this. ARTL did announce something. They removed their offering. They like removed a secondary offering or something yesterday at 8:12 a.m. Well, once again, if you are able to identify this live news live and in real time, which you can do using my stock scanner, it does live refresh those PRs from these companies and tells you directly within the scanner itself, then you can see, hey, this stock just announced news. It has a reason to be volatile. It has a reason to be volatile in the bullish direction. Once again, as always, does that mean that the stock is definitely going to fly up and that every trade is going to work out like this one? No, of course not. I will show you guys losing trade examples in this video. Remember, when we laid out the expectations, I said you should expect a 35% win rate. The idea of trading strategies like this is that when you win so large that it offsets all the losses that you take along the way. Now, of course, the exit condition. You may have figured it out by now. It is very, very simple. The exit for this strategy, and the only exit I will actually mention quickly, I have no upside profit target. Whenever I build my breakout trading strategies, listen, I've been trading now for over 10 years. I've been building codified trading systems for over 7 of those 10 years. I have found the best way to play breakouts is to not have profit targets, just to let them run until they show to you that they are weak. Well, how I am objectively defining weakness in this case is the first candle that closes below the low of previous candle. So obviously the low of this candle is $7.92. This next candle closes at $7.54. That's where you get stopped out of the trade. That works for both your profit target loss, and it also is obviously a pretty good stop loss. Let's go look at a losing trade. Once again, the strategy takes plenty of them. You get in this trade here, you get a big bullish green breakout candle. Great. It works for like a little bit. I mean, you're up a couple of percent here. It's nothing crazy. And then it rolls over and look at where you get stopped out. The first candle to close below the low of previous candle. And in this case was a very, very nice stop out. Sold at 1587 right before a move all the way down to 13.5 and even lower. So the exit works for both take profit and stop loss. And it is a very easy way to immediately build in much larger wins and much smaller losses. Just a very simple rule like sell the first candle to close below prior. One page recap, get out your notepad and write this down. When do you trade this stock? When the markets are hot. You identify that either through giving yourself days and days of chart time, or if you have access to my scanner, very easily, at least the small cap gauge must be in the yellow. It's obviously even better if it's in the green. What time frame? 1 minute. Also, usually works best in extended hours. I'll put it that way. It's not that you can't make money during market hours trading this strategy. Just the A+ setups tend to be in extended hours, either pre-market or after hours. Entrance condition, RSI rate of change is greater than whatever you have it set up to in your study code here. So you'll have to do your own testing. You'll have to do your own optimization, find out what rate of change works best for you. But as long as the RSI value from the current candle versus the previous candle is higher than that rate of change, as long as the candle is above yesterday's previous close, and as long as the candle is trading 5x the volume of the number of shares you want to buy, that is your entrance, your exit. Very simple. First candle to close below the low of previous candle. For the over 5,000 of you that are already signed up to the website, I have already added this code. So you can head on into the TOS Day Trading Strategies page, and then of course scroll down to the bottom, as that's where I always add new codes, and you will see here RSI rate of change. If you're not already one of the 5,000 paying members, but you're interested in how this works, I've got a great deal for you. There is a handful of free codes over on the website, completely free. You don't even have to make an account. I don't want your credit card, anything like that. Just go click on Explore Free Codes and you'll be taken to this page. Every single one of the 150 plus codes on the website comes with one of these unique TOS share URLs. All you need to do is copy this URL. Back within your Think or Swim application, you go to Setup in the top right, open shared item, paste that URL, preview, and import. It's that easy. In 5 seconds and in 3 mouse clicks, you can have any and all of the 150 plus custom codes imported from my website and saved locally into your Thinkorswim application forever. So if you're interested in a real-time stock scanner that updates both its price action and its live news every 200 milliseconds, if you're interested in over 150 plus custom trading codes, and if you're interested in a premium Discord server that consists of over 2,000 traders, I think I've put together a pretty darn good bundle for you here over on daytradingstrategies.net, especially for this price range. I think you're going to struggle to find better or even on par premium tools for anywhere near the prices that I'm offering. And remember, with this video, you can even take an additional 30% off of the annual plan. That makes it like just over $24 a month or something to access all of this for 12 months. Close your eyes. Think about how long 12 months is. It's a long time to have access to a real-time updating stock scanner on top of everything else. It's a long time. I can't promise you you're going to get your money back. Some of you won't. It still takes work, right? But the potential ROI there is pretty damn high. Anyway, once again, daytradingstrategies.net will be linked in the description down below. Go sign up today and become a better trader immediately.